African Americans followed, questioned, even accused of stealing simply because of the color of their skin.
There are very few African American men in this country who haven't had the experience of being followed when they were shopping in a department store. That includes me.
A hotel in Oregon faces a lawsuit after an African-American guest was escorted by police off the premises. The hotel has apologized and has fired 2 employees. Ileana Diaz explains what happened.
Portland police will be here in a minute.
Thank you. Call them. I'm waiting.
Okay.
They're coming. Why? Why are they coming?
To escort you off the property.
Because what? And I'm staying here?
A week after Jermaine Massey was kicked off the property of this DoubleTree Hotel in Portland, Oregon, management has taken action and fired 2 employees. Massey was in the lobby on the phone with his mother when he was approached by security. According to him, the white guests were not questioned.
How am I loitering in an area that's public?
You're sitting here.
So this area is off limits after a certain time?
Only if you're a guest.
I am a guest.
Massey showed a manager his key and was told he was a security threat before being escorted out.
He was.
The video of a white police officer forcibly pushing a black teenage girl to the ground that's gone viral has sparked national outrage. Many see it as the latest example of excessive force by police. Now the white teenager who recorded the incident shares his story. In the news tonight on the future of the officer under investigation in this town divided. It happened in an instant. An end of the school year pool party erupts into screaming and shoving. The latest fuel in America's lingering fire over race and justice. 15-year-old Jajeria Becton, wearing the orange bikini there, thrown to the ground by a white officer. Seconds later, the situation escalates as Officer Eric Casebolt pulls out his service weapon, pointing it at 2 other unarmed teens who quickly run away. And then he returns to that girl in the bikini bathing suit, pinning her to the ground, both knees buried in her back.
Hey, y'all.
This video went viral in hours, now seen by almost 10 million, and the outrage has come pouring in from The View.
White kids, black kids, no kids. Nobody should be treated like that. Nobody should be manhandled like that. I'm sorry, you know?
To Fox News.
Yeah, no doubt about that. If you obey the police, it doesn't usually happen.
Why are you diverting your anger to me?
Really?
Yeah, it's like you are punishing me.
Because you are Kenyan.
So you are punishing me because I'm...
Everyone, every Kenyan, even Anna. This is all the Kenyans, like a monkey. Even Uhuru, Kenyatta. All of them.
It's like a monkey?
Yeah, sure.
The president of this country?
Yeah, sure. No.
But whatever you are doing is extremely wrong.
I don't care.
You don't care?
I don't belong to here. I don't like here. Like a monkey people. I don't like talk with them. Smell is bad and poor and foolish and black. Who like them?
Then why are you coming to do business in Kenya if we are poor, we are black, for money? Why is it that you need our money?
Money is important.
Money is important?
Sure.
Touch me.
Put your hand behind your back. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
That was how 43-year-old New Yorker Eric Garner died on July 17th after police put him in what looks like a chokehold. Police say Garner was on the sidewalk illegally selling cigarettes. Witnesses say he was actually trying to break up a fight. But thousands more have said that's just not the point. The hashtags Eric Garner, Justice for Eric Garner, and RIP Eric Garner have been used to express disgust and anger, with folks accusing police of killing yet another unarmed African-American man. Steve Marmel tweeted.
Directorate of Criminal Investigations has arrested a Chinese national after a disturbing video clip in which he was caught whipping a Kenyan employee went viral on social media. Several others were also arrested after it was discovered that none of them had valid visas. Anita Nkonge has more.
In a disturbing video that went viral, Deng Han is seen here whipping a Kenyan national for allegedly reporting late to work. Deng, who is a chef at Shewu restaurant in Kileleshwa, is seen asking the employee where he would prefer to be hit and then proceeds to whip him twice.
I have a dream. I want to go to the other country to work 3 months in some holiday. American, but I know American do not give me the chance to have the opportunity. I want to learn the other thing. The other let the other people to work.
Yeah, because there is a policy of the American government. It's called the Kissinger Report, which was produced in the mid-70s when Henry Kissinger was involved with the government. And it explicitly states, which to this day, it remains the official policy of the American government. It has not changed. It may not be implemented by Trump, but it remains the same. That the purpose of the foreign policy in Africa was to reduce the population. So to give aid to countries in Africa, not clean water and schooling and things like that, but contraception and abortion, in order to shrink the population of Africa, because they have great mineral resources there.
That sounds diabolical.
It is, yes.
That sounds like something conceived in the mind of Margaret Sanger.
Yeah, definitely. And so at the time, Kissinger and those involved with the Carter administration wanted to shrink the population, make sure that the Africans do not develop and do not use the resources for themselves, because we in the States, we need them.
Please forgive us. As I speak, I'm going to ask the white Americans in the room to please repeat after me. On behalf of myself and on behalf of my country, to you and all African Americans, from the beginning of our nation's history, in honor of your ancestors and on behalf of your children, Please hear this from my heart. I apologize. Please forgive us. With this